Next time.
Four beautiful women. The mommy's boy.
Hello, Ma. Can you imagine the junk Dorcas made me for breakfast? Do you know the ratio of men to women in Ghana? It is 1 man to every 6 women.
The faithful married man.
This is your 40th birthday. You just need to let your hair down and have some fun.
I'm sorry if I'm disappointing you. I will not cheat on my wife.
The annoying ex-husband.
I want to see my son.
Alam is already in school. You'll see him over the weekend. Now go.
My wife here is a good cook.
Ex-wife.
You must be Elam's father.
ABN presents Escapade.
Next time you're sent on an adult job, drop your diapers and bring back an adult result.
Escapades. The real stories begins on Fifi Bunsen TV.
Four beautiful women. The mommy's boy.
Hello, Ma. Can you imagine the junk Dorcas made me for breakfast? Do you know the ratio of men to women in Ghana? It is 1 man to every 6 women.
The faithful married man.
This is your 40th birthday. You just need to let your hair down and have some fun.
I'm sorry if I'm disappointing you. I will not cheat on my wife.
The annoying ex-husband.
I want to see my son.
Alam is already in school. You'll see him over the weekend. Now go.
My wife here is a good cook.
Ex-wife.
You must be Elam's father.
ABN presents Escapade.
Next time you're sent on an adult job, drop your diapers and bring back an adult result.
Escapades. The real stories begins on Fifi Bunsen TV.
Four beautiful women. The mommy's boy.
Hello, Ma. Can you imagine the junk Dorcas made me for breakfast? Do you know the ratio of men to women in Ghana? It is 1 man to every 6 women.
The faithful married man.
This is your 40th birthday. You just need to let your hair down and have some fun.
I'm sorry if I'm disappointing you. I will not cheat on my wife.
The annoying ex-husband.
I want to see my son.
Alam is already in school. You'll see him over the weekend. Now go.
My wife here is a good cook.
Ex-wife.
You must be Elam's father.
ABN presents Escapade.
Next time you're sent on an adult job, drop your diapers and bring back an adult result.
Escapades.
Right, folks, good morning once again and welcome to your number one morning show in the capital, Morning Coffee on Fifi Bunsen TV. Today is the 5th day of the month of September 2023, Tuesday to be precise. The weather has been good to us since yesterday, so let's wake up, go to work and then find something to put on our table. My name is Gerson Ato Esel. Just call me the Airwaves General Chairman. I'm being produced by the executive or producer, Mr. Fifi Bunsen. I'm being assisted by Eben and then Ula Bode. Today is another day for us to talk about Ghana. What are we going to talk about? Of course, just after the introduction, Chairman's take will come away, whereby I will talk about demonstration. Today should have been get the Bank of Ghana governor out, Dr. Addison, Ernest Addison. Today should have been the day for the minority in parliament demonstration, but police sent an injunction to court and the court has placed an injunction on it. So the demonstration has been postponed to next week, exactly a week from today. That is on the 12th of September 2023. I'll talk about that, and then just after that we go on the phone line and then speak to an NPP communication team member and then NDC communication team member, whereby we will delve deep into issues or matters pertaining in our dear country called Ghana. Yes, You will love the questions. You will love the questions. So stick and stay with me. But before we sound out, we will give you sports news and then entertainment news before the motivational message comes your way. We are live on Facebook, Fifi Banson TV, live on YouTube, Fifi Banson TV, and then live also on TikTok at Fifi Banson TV. Stick and stay with me. Don't change the dial. As I go for a very, very snappy commercial break. When I come back, Chairman Steak will take your time. Stay with me.
Real Stories begins on
4 beautiful women. The mommy's boy.
Hello, Ma. Can you imagine the junk Dorcas made me for breakfast? Do you know the ratio of men to women in Ghana? It is 1 man to every 6 women.
The faithful married man.
This is your 40th birthday. You just need to let your hair down and have some fun.
I'm sorry if I'm disappointing you. I will not cheat on my wife.
The annoying ex-husband.
I want to see my son.
Elam is already in school. You'll see him over the weekend. Now go.
My wife here is a good cook.
Ex-wife.
You must be Elam's father.
ABN presents Escapade.
Next time you're sent on an adult job, drop your diapers and bring back an adult result.
Escapades. The Real Stories begins on Fifi Banson TV.
4 beautiful women. The mommy's boy.
Hello, Ma. Can you imagine the junk Dorcas made me for breakfast? Do you know the ratio of men to women in Ghana? It is 1 man to every 6 women.
The faithful married man.
This is your 40th birthday. You just need to let your hair down and have some fun.
I'm sorry if I'm disappointing you. I will not cheat on my wife.
The annoying ex-husband.
I want to see my son.
Elam is already in school. You'll see him over the weekend. Now go.
My wife here is a good cook.
Ex-wife.
You must be Elam's father.
ABN presents Escapade.
Next time you're sent on an adult job, drop your diapers and bring back an adult result.
Escapades. The Real Stories begins on Fifi Banson TV.
4 beautiful women. The mommy's boy.
Hello, Ma. Can you imagine the junk Dorcas made me for breakfast? Do you know the ratio of men to women in Ghana? It is 1 man to every 6 women.
The faithful married man.
This is your 40th birthday. You just need to let your hair down and have some fun.
I'm sorry if I'm disappointing you. I will not cheat on my wife.
The annoying ex-husband.
I want to see my son.
Elam is already in school. You'll see him over the weekend. Now go.
My wife here is a good cook.
Ex-wife.
You must be Elam's father.
ABN presents Escapade.
Next time you're sent on an adult job, drop.
Folks, welcome back once again. This is Morning Coffee on Fifi Banson TV. As I said, my name is Gerson Atu Issa, the Airwaves General Chairman. Okay, so let's zoom in quick into Chairman Steak. As I said today, I'll be talking about demonstrations. Isn't it weird that the police says that they can't control today's demonstration, and one of the reasons they gave was the rampant coups in Africa, and then also the routes where the demonstrators will be using to from start to their destination, which is the HQ of BOG. Isn't it strange? There are so many demonstrations that have happened in Ghana whereby they used the same route. So what has changed? What has changed? Let's give the citizens their rights to demonstrate. After all, demonstration is one of the tools one can use in voicing out their dissatisfaction. Demonstration is one of the rules a group of people or even a single person can use in expressing his or her dissatisfaction in what is going on. People bend ties, people seizes stuffs, and so on and so forth. So if the minority in parliament or the NDC says that they will demonstrate and they have their routes from this point to this point to this point to their destination, I think the police should have given them the leeway to do so. It was agreed that they will have their demonstration today, and then later on the police send the case to court and an injunction has been placed on the demonstration, meaning the demonstration cannot come on until a week from today, that is the 12th of this month. So logistics, time, money have been spent. It is gone. Yes, it is gone, because up until yesterday morning I was doing my checks and all the people I spoke to said there is no contrary view or no contrary decision as to saying that the demonstration won't come on today. Meaning Sena Ebebaso. Around 3 o'clock, my producer sent me an information said the demonstration isn't coming on. I did 1 or 2 checks, and lo and behold, it was the truth. So is it because your guess is as good as mine? Let all give every citizen the opportunity to use a tool which is enshrined in the Constitution. Let's give everybody a tool which is enshrined in the Constitution, so far as that person or that group of people doesn't go against the law, And I'm praying and hoping, say, next week by this time the police won't place another injunction on it. I'm just praying that they won't send the case to court whereby the court will place an injunction on it. Yes, na umanipa adwimu no kranana say, is it because MPP is in power and the NDC demonstration? And let me put it on record, say 7 years down the line, NDC has done a lot of demonstrations. They've done a lot of demonstrations. I say peculiar one omo stop yomo. But almost say root na no almost say omo peno, almost say sano. Leaders of the demonstration say Dabi. Sa root we are nebefa. It's and say other group of persons, and I say other groups, so aye demonstration na omofa the same route. Please come bibia. So why now? That's the question people are asking. Why now? But I'm happy. Say the leaders of the demonstration, omo aje atumu say we will abide by the ruling of the court and then stick to the stipulated time of next week on the 12th. I'm very happy. And they say, it has been judged, understanding has come. So let's wait till the 12th of September. Now, all things being equal, the demonstration will come on as planned by the minority. We asam ketwe bia na mpese medi etwem se edu time yede beyew eni wo time so a yede beyew eni wo time na yede yewa ayaje tum. If you are not in power, na say it goes against you, accept it. If you are in power, it goes against you, accept it. If you are not in power, it goes for you, jitum. If you are in power, it doesn't go for you. Ahanona eya critical no. If you are in power, na say it doesn't go for you, jitum. Jitum. If you are in power, na say a decision doesn't go in your favor, accept it. Send here if you are not in power. They say NDC, they are not in power. Into decision about jitum. If you are in power, decision goes for you. Hooray! It doesn't go for you. Jitum. The same applies to all the other parties. The government of the day. Decision ekotiawa jitum. It goes for you. Jitum. Let's all move on. As a peaceful country that we've known Ghana to be. A word to your wise, they say it's not enough, but it is in the northern part of the country. That has been Chairman's take. Let's go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll go on the phone lines and then do a tete-a-tete with my guest.
4 beautiful women. The mommy's boy.
Hello, Ma. Can you imagine the junk Dorcas made me for breakfast? Do you know the ratio of men to women in Ghana? It is 1 man to every 6 women.
The faithful married man.
This is your 40th birthday. You just need to let your hair down and have some fun.
I'm sorry if I'm disappointing you. I will not cheat on my wife.
The annoying ex-husband.
I want to see my son.
Elam is already in school. You'll see him over the weekend. Now go.
My wife here is a good cook.
Ex-wife.
You must be Elam's father.
ABN presents Escapade.
Next time you're sent on an adult job, drop your diapers and bring back an adult result.
Escapades. The real stories begins on Fifi Bunsen TV.
4 beautiful women. The mommy's boy.
Hello, Ma. Can you imagine the junk Dorcas made me for breakfast? Do you know the ratio of men to women in Ghana? It is 1 man to every 6 women.
The faithful married man.
This is your 40th birthday. You just need to let your hair down and have some fun.
I'm sorry if I'm disappointing you. I will not cheat on my wife.
The annoying ex-husband.
I want to see my son.
Elam is already in school. You'll see him over the weekend. Now go.
My wife here is a good cook.
Ex-wife.
You must be Elam's father.
ABN presents Escapade.
Next time you're sent on an adult job, drop your diapers and bring back an adult result.
Escapades. The real stories begins on Fifi Bunsen TV.
4 beautiful women. The mommy's boy.
Hello, Ma. Can you imagine the junk Dorcas made me for breakfast? Do you know the ratio of men to women in Ghana? It is 1 man to every 6 women.
The faithful married man.
This is your 40th birthday. You just need to let your hair down and have some fun.
I'm sorry if I'm disappointing you. I will not cheat on my wife.
The annoying ex-husband.
I want to see my son.
Elam is already in school. You'll see him over the weekend. Now go.
My wife here is a good cook.
Ex-wife.
You must be Elam's father.
ABN presents Escapade.
Next time you're sent on an adult job, drop your diapers and bring back an adult result.
Escapades. The real stories begins on Fifi Bunsen TV.
4 beautiful women. The mommy's boy.
Hello, Ma. Can you imagine the junk Dorcas made me for breakfast? Do you know the ratio of men to women in Ghana? It is 1 man to every 6 women.
The faithful married man.
This is your 40th birthday. You just need to let your hair down and have some fun.
I'm sorry if I'm disappointing you. I will not cheat on my wife.
The annoying ex-husband.
I want to see my son.
Elam is already in school. You'll see him over the weekend. Now go.
My wife here is a good cook.
Ex-wife.
You must be Elam's father.
ABN presents Escapade.
Next time you're sent on an adult job, drop your diapers and bring back an adult result.
Escapades. The real stories begins on Fifi Bunsen TV.
4 beautiful women.
Right, welcome back once again. This is Morning Coffee on Fifi Bansen TV. Okay, so let's zoom in quick to the discussion of the day, whereby I'll be having a discussion with two people, Mr. Haruna Amaliba, who is communication officer for the NDC National, and then Mr. Samuel Akwe, Anyasotu constituency communication team member. Producers, if you are ready, can we reach them na yemfa yen komo no enhyehyɛ so na yenhwɛ sɛ ne ebekɔ akosi ewo ho. Okay, so that is how it is going to be like. But what are we going to talk about? We will talk about issues with the Bank of Ghana, Occupy Bank of Ghana. Of course, the demonstration has been postponed to next week, and so we'll talk about issues of Bank of Ghana, the new headquarters costing close to $230 million, the 60 billion debts, and so on and so forth. And then we will also talk about one or two issues on my Ghana. Over the weekend, the former president John Dramani Mahama, who is the flag bearer of the NDC, also said, the NPP led by Nanado has packed the judiciary into almost their lawyers should get ready to also take a seat at the judiciary, and I say at the bench. The secretary of the judicial services says an attack on the judiciary is an attack on the security of the country. But is it a fact? Sanetiana, has the court been packed by sympathizers of NPP? Has the court been packed by sympathizers of NPP? Ana sanetie, ana se enye sanetie, ana se enye sa enetie. Obetim ede o message aba yebekenkan ede ama menya ba ko bi ewo aha from Jifa Donyo Kwame. Jifa, I see your message. I'll read it at the tail end of the program. Na yahwesene emu nkomono ebeko akosi ewo eho. You can also send in your message. Bekenkan na yahwesene nkomono akosi. Things are happening in our nation. Now, at the tail end of the show, of course, me the entertainment ebe bro na me the agudemunsem sports so ede abrel na nemde be chat okra no chairman stake. Today I have a lovely message for you. You will love it. Nti koswana fa o message no ebra making kinda obia ehu sene enkomo no esi etie ewo ho. Nti also for message bra na yenko enim ye try say yensa ebeka my guest na yene omo atwetwe enkomo 9:42 on the dot. Ye hwe se ahoma no ebekom na me guest ya twetwe enkomo na ya hwese ne enkomo no esiete. Okay, enti I think say menya same ewo ahoma no so menya same ewo ahoma no so nti without wasting time mame kwa ahoma no so na me de same twetwe enkomo same morning bibia wakode Same, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you sound and clear. Okay, and just what to make there. Bibi abako. Yakasa yache. Eja say money and painful inti government empower inti, you know. Yeah. Basa bi aboko. Zamesa bi aboko. Okay, that's one. Now, first off, no, and also to say, a Hong Kong Boemukakra, MP, MC, and no one to say, oh, and also to constituency.
All the appointees, ministers of different CDCs, I told the assistant Ubisa, and also to the Boko, and also to the Boko, the Apostle, one. It's announced and I sent a 2 years for the delegate conference. The BR conference, we are just hoping, say, you're going to follow the BR direction at Channel, and the constructors are to meet Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to contest the 2024 elections. Now, we say, Inshallah, and I to me a big hit, you know. That's what you get the friend.
Okay, nice one. And sorry, now, Sami, next 2024, enyandu ye there, but Mambisa, last time, many year, Dr. Emmanuel Lamte, former MC Yedema, Gacentra, right? Mene no watching komo, ewo kukuemu, ebisa ne se, obeba na as obestandi as MP na no kikan sensem bi no mne ade. But are you guys ready to
am I what? Document me.
Samuel Temeka.
No say am I in connection with him?
Okay, enti anya so to are you guys going with the current MP Dr. Adumaku Kisi and I say munyaya enka ensesem beba?
Okay, so you know the party's direction is basically on the flag bearership, as I say. And you know, the ones will be nominations for parliamentary. You cannot say, well, you know, say 1 or 2 people be unity of some contest, but in finality, you cannot say these are the people. Maybe you may have other people also contesting. But as it stands, the focus of the party and the vision is to make sure, say, November 4th, we have a flag bearer, and after that, we can talk about the parliamentary, you know.
That's fine.
No, we know 1 or 2 people and we unity. But we don't say it be a but for now, the focus of the party is to make sure that we get the flag bearer.
Okay, so what say so as at now and also to nipa mienu eyomuti Dr. Adumaku Kisi, the current MP, anyway. Emmanuel Tobin. Oh, yeah. Okay.
These are the names about. I think Kisi is the sitting MP, which of course Obasako. Tobin is also coming. Well, it's happening. The contention is there, but Sisiana in the nomination, you cannot say only these 2 people will contest. I thought
Sure.
So but for now, the 2 normal discussions there also be in the campaign here, but you know, say maybe a miracle can you know or try maybe a flag bearership maybe for the first that or no everybody or before say the alignment or the before say that Kennedy so until then our the focus of the party and the spirit of the party is to make sure that November 4th we elect a credible, a solid leader who will bring the party together in making sure that we salvage and we retain power in 2024. And Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the only one who can do this thing for us. And that is the focus now. And I told you, November 4th now I can extensively on this very issue. But for now, the spirit and the focus of the party is to making sure that we get elect a credible leader like Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. That is the focus now. Yeah.
That's fine. Well noted. Sami Akwe, NPP communication team member, Anya Sutum constituency, and Yanano, PM Command. Ye pursue Homano said, Mr. Haruna Amaliba, also, or ye Greater Accra communication team member, Edema, NDC. Now, Homano, we are now say, Deben, ye try, say, yen cyber can, yen sakanepe, then we will,
but I told you voice every trip out.
Oh, Same, Facha, but can you hear me? Hello, Same. Hello. Oh, Same. Okay, I'm the producers. More. Your call
has been put on hold. Please wait. Your call has been put on hold. Please wait.
I'm say ahomano 1212 bi ohonti ye be san try say yensa ebeka Sami Akwe ene Haruna Amaliba from the NDC and then the MPP na yene mo atwetwe nkombo. We want to talk about the suspended demonstration na SNK Baswene, which was spearheaded by the minority in parliament and as NDC in parliament. Please, the Assemno Ekupiemu, or Assembly Etnational. I'm say reasons are please a person demonstration a tenable and this coming today's week, exactly today's week, which is on the 12th of September. And Yabetishon Kumana, ya share the 60 billion Ghana cedis debt Bank of Ghana in care. Almost say because of the domestic debt exchange DDE. No and Russia, Ukraine, no money idea and Tina sa ekano a buy and then the close to 230 million US dollars headquarters omu AC no and also yabetwe ehon enkom em say Same asabanti yenko Same what am I? Hello Same. With the fact me say network with the let zoom in quick into the topics for now. What say Bank of Ghana are making loss, and as a loss is close to 60 billion Ghana cedis. And then again, from 2019, I started AC new headquarters ever costed the taxpayer to the tune of close to 230 million US dollars. What is that in common? It was first of all debt no ansana yako headquarters no. Same let's zoom in. Hello Same.
Yeah, I'm online. Okay,
yeah, me tonka.
Yeah,
yes, now me can say, what is your view on the losses and as a debt Bank of Ghana NK which is 60 billion Ghana cedis? What is your take on it?
Okay. Yeah, I
now me say debt 60 billion Ghana cedis Bank of Ghana NK what is your take on that debt?
Okay. I want to start with a preamble submission that since 2020 the introduction of the COVID has brought a great calamity on Ghana and the continent as a whole. And out of some of these things, we realized a lot of downfall within the microeconomic space, where government has tried extensively in curbing some of this so that we can be on the path that I work from 2017 into 2019. But unfortunately, things are not the way it seems to be. As for this
yeah, Sammy, Pacho, position we are line no, a year winty, say, Sawodawa and Kamauna Sokaka. Why? Yeah, I think it's clear.
So the government has tried and has done its best to making sure, say, we curb all these inefficiencies so that we can be on the path now from 2017 to 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but you see, unfortunately, things are not working as it has to be. That is what has made us be in this particular situation. It's in the debt, recorded by the EOG, it's not consumption, it's not debt related to consumption. These are debts that emanated through our inefficiencies and through the introduction of COVID and Ukraine, Russia with Ukraine. In Tatubisamia, when you go back to NBC for you see, the problem I have with my friends, my colleagues on the other side, is that anytime they speak, they're not able to substantiate what they talk about. They get this kind of without a single proof. Well, there has been some it's a bit worrying and disturbing to have that quantum of money which has gone down the drain. But I'm going to show you that we have competent guys in there who, at the end of the day, they will bounce back. Yes.
Okay, Sammy, I always want to hear an MPP communication member saying, say, Ghana is at where it is today because of 1, Russia-Ukraine war, which is obvious. 2, COVID-19, which is obvious. And then 3, which is more important to me. 3, no, I say because of Yang and Kasa, the managers of the economy. But anytime I ask this question, say, Adena Ghana, Yabedu Ahase say, this government, and I say, this government's communication members takes out the government and then puts all the blames on Russia, Ukraine, and then COVID. And let me ask you, say, so we are where we are today, and I say the 60 billion debt, I buy anya mistake bia BOG and pay for anya mistake bia, all is because of COVID and then Russia, Ukraine.
I cannot agree with you 100%, but well, you can't say everything that the government has done is 100% correct. But you should also know that there were other debts incurred by the previous government that added to our GDP, that added to our debt stock. You understand? It's in as much as, but you see, when these people are talking now, they talk as if say all these debts were incurred by the NPP administration. We have a government who came and then incurred so much debt that increased our debt to GDP. So in as much as the government is paying some of these interest debts on these debts, they are also spending. You cannot say we have to put everything on Russia, Ukraine. But actually, if you go from 2017 to 2019, look at how the economy was progressing. See how the economy was progressing from 2017 to 2019 until COVID hit us in 2020. So clearly it tells you, say, had it not been COVID, like the kind of questions you are asking me today, you would be asking me, because by then the economy have been so resilient and we have been so robust that look, things wouldn't be as it is now. So the government has done a lot. Look, the interventions of this government are Actually, I want to plead in Ghana and say, look, let us continue to bear with this government. Pray for the government. And the government will deliver. And we are delivering. Okay. As the NDC, they should tell us what they will do when they come.
Okay.
And sometimes, the journalists ask them the question, say, look, more must say, what are your policies on the economy? What are your policies on the economy? Just tell us so that we can have a debate. But when you are always castigating now, without providing substantive policies, then what are we debating on?
Okay, so Same, are you then saying, say, you've not heard the former president John Dramani Mahama saying and as a giving out pointers oba obeye baby ada? Okay, but Same, one thing, so and say yes, you made mention of Russia, Ukraine, COVID-19, yes, but mine is say Ghana isn't an island. Russia, Ukraine, serious na deba biase nyina no. Enya Ghana nkwana esizi ye. The whole world. COVID-19, the whole world. But let's ask ourselves, say, when we go to our neighboring countries, are there banks, are there national banks running at a loss to the tune de echo? When we go to other countries, is there inflation at this point? Some, even our neighbors, inflation crano, 6%, 3%, 5%, by close to 43%. And see, that is not true. Then it means to say, yes, Russia, Ukraine war, COVID, a higher, but the managers of the economy so play the part in the ditch we are today.
No, I don't agree with you. I don't agree with you. I still stand to the fact that look, the management of the economy has performed well. They performed credibly. Just that some of these unfortunate things hit us. They performed so much so credibly. As someone can say, our former president, John Dramani Mahama, is it the Yaren Namanaka Dumpiana said? Is it that the kind of policy is telling us to believe?
Someone
who has been a president telling us this?
Yamfa Mr. Mahama and to her because Mr. Mahama isn't the person who should help me fix my road. Fine, also about obey onyamaye. Until the person necessary will provide security, emame. The person necessary will provide roads, better roads, emame no. Or no assembly necessary. So you can't tell me say we are where we are today only because of COVID and Russia-Ukraine war. So you can't say that. Yes, because COVID, in as much as say we lost a lot of stuff, you know, we also got close to 30 billion. Yes, from donors, from World Bank, IMF, ebinukra etuetuesika in sorry locally. But OSHA auditors report, we all know what is inside. We all know what is inside the auditors report. We all know something. Into from all these reports, you know, MP aspirant northern part of the country, Krabeka say, yeah man, 500,000 Ghana cedis say on fire campaign from the COVID money.
Yeah. We had a government who was paying workers for 1 year who were home. And they were paying salaries. The people that were not working, they were paying salaries. And look at the incentives they give to Ghanaians. free water bill, free electricity. In South Carolina, person kunya wahe. So South Carolina, meanwhile, you see, taxes were not being collected. People were not working, yet they were being paid. I didn't tell you, but you paint the picture as you say, all the money the government got, they consume the money. Meanwhile, they made what the president says, look, they know how to bring the economy back, but he cannot guarantee. I mean, bringing someone who is dead to life, he can't. So you have to make everything to make sure that his people are safe. So all these money, a chunk of them went into this. You know, so Moka said, "This is about government. The government use the money for consumption, which isn't the issue."
But Sammy, yes.
So these are the facts.
Yes.
These are the facts.
Sammy, a fact said teachers were at home almost 3 months and they were being paid. Yes, it's a fact. And I alluded to the fact to say, yes, monies were spent on institutions.
The budget has to go away here because you have the budget. 2020 budget. What's your budget? And here comes COVID. So everything will go away here. You need to have supplementary budget to support your internal generated fund budget.
But Sammy, yes. Sammy,
you can't see some of these things and leave these things in isolation.
No,
yes, I'm alone.
No, but
we are not being honest as a people.
Yes, Sammy, we
need to commend the president and his team for such a brilliant initiative. The Korako school, only school for their mom. Only the caterers, only the name of school, the organizer, all these things, I mean, contributed in getting where we are today. We cannot place everything at the doorstep of the president, say the president and the managers of the economy, no?
Yes, Sammy.
No,
Sammy, I am glad that you said we cannot place everything as all at the doorstep of the presidents and as the managers of the economy, but we can place some at their doorsteps. Sammy, are you doubting the report that was captured in the auditor's report? Are you doubting it? Say sika eko baby and senka eko. Are you saying say 500,000 Ghana cedis na MP aspirant no obeka say the man no enya no kra na?
I don't have evidence.
Sammy,
I don't know evidence.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, Sammy, are you disputing the auditor's reports? I say COVID money esenka aban eyusu edemaye no, it was misused. Are you disputing that?
It is fine. They made their recommendations, but it's only the court of competent jurisdiction.
Sammy, we say any court to be asem.
Can say that.
Sammy, we say any court to be asem. Auditor's report and what you shame and I say this and this and this are what the infractions are. A womb sika esenke koha anko.
I about 20% say auditor's report. I can't say more. I need to know I can't say more. It's more Kenyan than correct. And didn't we have a Demolovo in this country who came and said some persons, some MPs took scholarship to educate themselves. He mentioned that later we found out said there were other NDC MPs who were part of these things, but I didn't mention their names. So it was so can you say in India
okay, that's fine.
Can you say no, so that's why we can always challenge this thing in court. Because where is the rule of natural justice? Have you given the person a fair hearing? And then we jump to conclusions.
Okay, that's
so we can't continue to be doing this, destroying people's reputation.
Mate.
So the name say an institution has said something about that person, anybody at all can jump into that conclusion and say indeed what the association is saying is true. Maybe them because unless you put it to test through court, it's like a public auditor report back. Those who are culpable no, should not be prosecuted. No criminals as a but what if you have a try now man from pass oh is no, it's unfair.
Okay, it's unfair. Sammy, but do you know, sir, because Auditor General Eka say the debt at the Bank of Ghana and as a printing of money now part of it is unlawful because the constitution says the Bank of Ghana can print money to the government 5% of the previous year's sika revenue abino enya 5%. Na say unforeseeable circumstances esi na say opese or printing more than 5% na onko parliament na onko seeki parliamentary approval which the Bank of Ghana didn't go wanye. Auditor General say ni esi ye no it accounted for the high rise of inflation. So do you know say Africa say aye we say Ghana is the 4th highest country and inflation was row. Last Zimbabwe 72.2%, Sudan 63.3%, Sierra Leone 44.81%, Ghana 42.5%. Same mame mau countries are omo wa yen chain. Countries are omo wa yen chain. Burkina Faso ku esiho war esiho -1.1%. Mali war esiho 0.6%. And yes, war say omo kuntokwa, but they are being ruled by a military leader. 0.6%. Libya 2.1%. Niger ameno kasei ECOWAS plan say or the military intervention ebe ko ho. Niger 3.05%. Benin 3.9%. Same it goes on and on and on. And all these countries, they were affected by COVID. It could even be more say COVID attack more than Ghana. Russia-Ukraine war affect you, but look at their inflation and look at ours. And it speaks directly say their government did something better. Yanye. Same, say me yajen.
I told you.
Me too.
Countries are you and I say about 80% or 90% of the economies is being controlled by the France. Yeah? So we get comparison now. So the moment that they must set in some of these French francophone countries,
Sammy,
the argument.
Okay, what do we?
Yes, because look, the economies are being controlled by the France.
Okay.
I'm telling you, just if you look at the standard of living of the people, you weep for Africa. It's some conform company don't bring in there when we are talking about the economy, trade, and other things, because the economy is being controlled by the France.
Same, Morocco is not being controlled by France. Morocco, the inflation at 4.9. Swaziland, not France, 5.3. Saudi Sudan, 5.6. Mauritius, 5.9. Somalia, 5.98. Kenya, 6.7. Ghana, 42.5%. So I mean, countries are boy, and your friends.
I told you this. Fine, you are talking about inflation. It's good. It's good. But let me tell you, I can tell you for a fact, say, in Ghana, we have a lot of artificial inflation. 42 now, the artificial inflation will be like 30% out of it. Or or 35%, if not more. Okay? What we need our Ghana to say as we speak and say, look, we need a system that will control our pricing. Because you and I will say, you can a tin of milk. There are 5 shops that will be wishing. But it's will be on the price. Meanwhile, we are not manufacturing milk ever. So because of infrastructure, people tend to increase price anyhow, thereby causing inflation. So if you know economics very well, we have types of inflation. We have inflations where we the citizenry, treat by ourselves. It's a fuel. At that time of fuel now 15 cedis. I told you. I only 2 minimum. Fuel to buy 12 cedis. And 13 cedis, whatever. Have they reduced their prices? Have they reduced their prices? So we're in this country. In a Yamako way here. I'm moving from I think 500 cities to 1,000 to 1,005. Meanwhile, I wanna not dollar. I have to go no crack Ghana, but I must say dollar. So the sort of indiscipline in the system is too much. So that is why we need Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to move on with the digital system that will eventually control our pricing system. Because pricing is key, and pricing will control pricing and not inflation. But when you have a system that controls pricing and not inflation is stable. So some of these things, we need to build in systems, a continuous system that will probably curb and then correct all these inefficiencies in the system. That is why Ghana for issue after Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the only savior who can bring these things on board to help the country to get another down
Okay, so in 2016,
some of these things, let us also look at it because you know say, guys, let us look at
Same in 2016, you were saying you were using inflation to bash NDC. Say Monsho baby inflation ewo. Nanado ona oye savior oba inflation ebeba form. Today you are saying inflation ewo so. That is why we are calling on Bawumia, who is the savior. Until Nanado couldn't save Ghana, we are now going for the second in command, Bawumia, to become the savior. But Same, tell me mobile power no. You knew Samebao. You knew all these problems. Munim say dollar and a price control and I say. Yet still, you people said you have the men. You are going to deal with the issues. 7 years down the line, why are you still complaining? Say 2024, 2025, a savior will come and then solve it. Same, aren't you deceiving Ghanaians?
What I'm trying to say, look, we're in this country, when Nana Addo Akufo-Addo His Excellency was in the position. Look, all the things he said, I can tell you about close to 99.5% of them has been executed. It's very unfortunate that we are not able to trumpet some of our successes and all that. Look, we were in this country when do so okay.
Sure, Mekai.
That time yet they were increasing electricity tariffs. Yet we were sleeping in darkness. No, that person so so they say that their light is consistent. So all the things that he has said, he has executed them. We are not saying he has done nothing, so therefore we are calling on Bawumia. Leonardo has done enormous, and therefore all obesity. And now, when I attitude of Ghana for it is like I say, Ghanaians are calling for the continuation of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because people should support enormous support of Akufo-Addo, His Excellency. in terms of the digitalization space. Look, there has been an enormous, we in the digitalization space. People are now changing the thinking of Ghanaians are changing. Look at how in all these areas. So Ghanaians and people are calling for the continuation of no other person than Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. It's because I mean to say another one year. No. Another way papa. Atu where Ghana for the tire. It means you come at your kumba. Ya ma focus to school fees. You come at Kakana Mina admission school grad. Yes, I remember so much and people will not be. Every year we use about close to 200,000 students. They could have been an asset to this country, yet they didn't get the opportunity to be educated. And even though you have some few challenges, but look, by and large, you could see say this country has a bright future. You will not get everything 100%. There might be few other way, one or two things day and day by now. You keep correcting them, you highlight on these inefficiencies, and you correct them. I told you,
me too.
In the hospital, say, what we do, we are doing Alexa. I told you,
me too, Sammy.
Say hospital, if you say, what we do, we are doing Alexa.
Yes.
But it's to say I'm for hospital.
Yes.
Some of you hospital there. So the fact I'm for doesn't mean say the purpose of establishing the hospital has been defeated. No.
Okay.
So even though there will be but the purpose, the intent, and not the back of the he has achieved them.
Okay, that's fine.
We are continuing and we are correcting our one or two things.
Okay,
and we goes back. Now the only issue now is about the one or two things. Now the dollar has stabilized. The dollar has stabilized. And the area are doing dollar stabilizing the own but there has been some improvement over there. Let's say Ghana for say also MPP any another dam for now after the NDC they have no alternative.
Okay, may I say Same,
they have no policy. They are just criticizing and talking.
Mate, Same, the issue. Same, the issue of the construction BOG new headquarters, so Sika, but without the land, close to $230 million. Assassin Kahwa almost over $250 million. It started 2019, 2020, and a COVID. By yesterday, almost it was say 50% complete. Same, say as for projects, before the project, now you have secured the fund. Yes.
You cannot embark on a project while the funds have not been secured. Before, so that project now comes as a Bank of Ghana project. The funds has already been secured. Whether of it, the president was still cutting short of certain projects. I mean, let's say, because those projects, maybe a Saba Ghana project was secured in 2016 and 2017. The money is there, they've committed the money. If you say, don't come back or more embark on that project, it doesn't mean say the government has been very insensitive to the plight of the people. No. Because that fund has already been secured and it has to be committed for that purpose.
Same,
that's how it is.
Same building an ultramodern Bank of Ghana head office. Bank of Ghana no or more head office did that. Reasons are omode AC from and say earthquake prone area. But mind you say GCB Ghana Commercial Bank head office adjacent Bank of Ghana eno kura no abanso tententen eso sen Bank of Ghana omo head office is here no, but they are not complaining say earthquake. But my question is, we say now omo secure funds the data, which is true.
Yeah. So Bank of Ghana
project anywhere ya secure funds data because of ahochirenti, because of COVID, the project standstill. Okwa we are hospitals bebre wo ho a omakati sword funds were secured now, so because of needs enti enya want needs enti no ya divert e de ye bibi foforo. So we wanted Bank of Ghana head office, but you will need for a hospital. Can't it be diverted?
Okay.
Same, you bet me a secure fund say you the buy roads here pa here you secure funds say you the roads along the line no hospital ebeba as a prudent government and as a head of a family say okoto car when you see say okoto car no ehia o eye want enye need eye want na say wo say oil a mo de be aduane mo gas a mo de be no aduane asa e wo fie. Why won't you use the money or the quarter fuel at the amount of car to buy gas? Now the new aduane ama nkola no odi. Ya secure funds at YDC hospital. It's a wokola general hospital. Ya bubugu ye almost be 3, 4, 5 years ni. Ya cutting sword be 3, 4, 5 years ni. Ya nko ho. But look at the speed YDC Bank of Ghana head office hospital no any BOG head office no same senka wo ye leader Diana eya wo priority.
I took then I make sure say when we talk about projects, some of the projects also they are being embarked by the internal generated fund and they committed to that project. Ebia Lagina Hospital no, yeah. Maybe I don't know the source of fund. It could be maybe a GOG and a sponsor there, which probably will come from the IGF or something. But you see, hospital is very important. Routes are very important. But I didn't mean to say I was saying kakra when you make a crack. I'm to make us all hospitals, all routes. We make a crack. Because this is we are developing the country, so there are a lot of things in arrears we need to catch up with. So we and we don't have the funds. So it's kind of bad. I was saying kakra. I thought I mean end up for more. And I need to be sooner. You can come out to see. But I believe by and large, this government has done so well. And you see, the situation anything for Koya. You see, inflating of prices. Inflating of prices. Stealing from this country. We don't want to go into that tangent. So we need to execute this project prudently. We need to execute this project prudently. We don't want to be like a Sagleme housing project. If we could do musica, almost 5,000 houses are little could be 1,000. Balance no quite young because can fire. We don't want to move into that tangent.
Same, this is what is killing my Ghana. Sa La General Hospital, Okano. President Akufo-Addo cut short for 68 million euro La General Hospital redevelopment project. The money was secured. Same up to a hospital sebe se wo yare a obekono ye jai ato ho hospital serve a huge community ye jai e de ato enye priority. Bank of Ghana owo head office ni bi de da eno mom e ye priority. Same
let me say priority.
No, same well,
I need to get all this, but yes, okay. I need to get on the funding how and then maybe later no, I can comment on that. But I'm not saying say Bank of Ghana prioritizes more than they put on the right priority than help the thing be a group.
Give me a second.
No.
Same, give me a second. The president of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has cut short for the commencement. Says one can you says if funds are not secured, on starting projects. So the 68 million euro was in to commence the La General Hospital. Same up to an Koswa in Ponche, Kutre, Kusie, Ekura, and now Mudi Agro Ewoso, saving lives and no any priority. But building Bank of Ghana a hospital head office during COVID time and no a priority. You started some project way not COVID MIO. But anya a priority. Same, why are politicians doing this to the ordinary Ghanaian? Same, why?
Well, you raise your questions, but as I'm saying that, I will go and find out the facts of the La General Hospital. In fact, I don't have the full facts on that. Now, if what you are saying is something to go by now, I believe that the government will embark on that project. And sometimes I have to some of say the secured fund now, and the money has come. Sometimes they made the commitment. The country has made commitment. Say, look, you are committing so and so amount of money to this project. A typical example is the IMF in Ecuador. Say, look, the first tranche, they'll pay $600 million. The money will come at once. Sometimes negotiations and paperwork,
politicians be truthful to Ghanaians.
You shouldn't misinform the public.
Politicians be truthful to Ghanaians. Shortcutting, shortcutting was done. With respect to
the president, the president can cut short.
Shortcutting was done for Bank of Ghana Hospital, for Bank of Ghana head office. It is going on. Until then, shortcutting was done for La General Hospital and the Yejai. Why?
And I must say, at all, what they are saying, you have a right to say, but what I'm trying to say, in securing fund, it is not how you say it. The fact say a paper has published this thing, it doesn't mean say that is the situation on the ground.
Okay.
A partner or a country can commit to a particular project, but once you can buy, the money can take sometimes a longer time before the money is being released.
Okay.
I don't say president just come and one misappropriated the fund.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I don't just let us also be circumspect when informing the public.
Matthias,
some of these things, a man say, I mean, sometimes all these things, correct.
Same, in my conversation, I never said, say, Obi Edisika. But Same, if
some people may take it like that.
Okay, but Same say, Yebenya Sika as a country, Yebenya Sika to the tune of over 500 million cedis. Ede akostate National Cathedral project. Yebenya Sika over 500 million Ghana cedis. Ede akostate sa project no. Yebenya Sika over $230 million at the Akostate Bank of Ghana head office. Na se ye nye sika emfensi hospital na esi hodeda. But ye pese ye ni ye nti ye bubu ni nyina egu grabu. Se ye esi ni foforo dia na ne hospital no. Yemfa pickers ensi foma. Then Ghana, we have a long way to go, Sammy. We have a long way to go.
No, you see, I say, when it comes, you see, we have conventions and treaties. Well, we have conventions and treaties as countries, so we have treaties with other countries. It's a balanced project now. We need to get supplementary budget now. They do grants now. So when they commit now, sometimes you know, Sikami can take a year or two before the money is being released. And some more committee and that's about. Until we should also get these things, right. And some of the projects, IGF. Sometimes the kind of revenue we raising internally, no, if they're not anchor support that particular project, so you have to hold on till you get more money. And you see, development, you know, it's money. We need money. It's gonna do you. And it is sometimes, we now the public court. Without having an idea of how these things work. So that's why journalists, you are enlightened and you should educate the public about some of these things. So most zoom into that. We know not a Brahma feed into that lies. This can necessary. Say Ghana for Mongo strong from GDA and Tan and other because they are the only one MPP. In between Ghana, if you cross on.
Okay.
Already the future is bright.
Martin.
And when you say Ghana 4 will give us another 13 to continue, managing the helms of affairs in this country.
For your time.
Mr. Dixon,
no, David. And no, on Nasiru Bai. Yeah.
Okay,
Mate. Sammy, for your time. Your time is well appreciated. You sign to Komo, Ewo, Echireho. Enti, Sami Akwe, Samuel Akwe, or ye NPP communication team member. Ewo, Anya Sotium. But you see how politicians are? Way back 2012, 2015, 16, bashing. NDC, IDCK, ISA, but another Sami is telling we the journalists to educate the masses. Say Sikano and yes, I project no say okay so that I say Sikani Naba, that is how politicians are. Let's all learn sanity. Okay, so my message bakubiwa, but I'm so happy. Ne end no krano ena eya me de. The end then also you guys will succeed. You are doing a human's job. Jifa Donyo Kwame Nyankopon Enshao. Every day keep watching and then keep sending in your message. But I am mentioned Kwao. I am on Oko YouTuber notification button no. I know I press so at the moment. Now I like it. Now I share videos no Facebook no like and I share. And my mina so onye bi and share 36 minutes past 10 o'clock and che yade yan no ABC. But before then yan da yan sima na mra yaba agudemu nsem. First on the show me de ebebrel.
The mommy's boy.
Hello, Ma. Can you imagine the junk Dorcas made me for breakfast? Do you know the ratio of men to women in Ghana? It is 1 man to every 6 women.
The faithful married man.
This is your 40th birthday. You just need to let your hair down and have some fun.
I'm sorry if I'm disappointing you. I will not cheat on my wife.
The annoying ex-husband.
I want to see my son.
Elam is already in school. You'll see him over the weekend. Now go.
My wife here is a good cook.
Ex-wife.
You must be Elam's father.
ABN presents Escapade.
Next time you're sent on an adult job, drop your diapers and bring back an adult result.
Escapades. The real stories begins on Fifi Bunsen TV.
4 beautiful women. The mommy's boy.
Hello, Ma. Can you imagine the junk Dorcas made me for breakfast? Do you know the ratio of men to women in Ghana? It is 1 man to every 6 women.
The faithful married man.
This is your 40th birthday. You just need to let your hair down and have some fun.
I'm sorry if I'm disappointing you. I will not cheat on my wife.
The annoying ex-husband.
I want to see my son.
Elam is already in school. You'll see him over the weekend. Now go.
My wife here is a good cook.
Ex-wife.
You must be Elam's father.
ABN presents Escapade.
Next time you're sent on an adult job, drop your diapers and bring back an adult result.
Escapades. The real stories begins on Fifi Bunsen TV.
4 beautiful women. The mommy's boy.
Hello, Ma. Can you imagine the junk Dorcas made me for breakfast? Do you know the ratio of men to women in Ghana? It is 1 man to every 6 women.
The faithful married man.
This is your 40th birthday. You just need to let your hair down and have some fun.
I'm sorry if I'm disappointing you. I will not cheat on my wife.
The annoying ex-husband.
I want to see my son.
Elam is already in school. You'll see him over the weekend. Now go.
My wife here is a good cook.
Ex-wife.
You must be Elam's father.
ABN presents Escapade.
Next time you're sent on an adult job, drop your diapers and bring back an adult result.
Escapades. The real stories begins on Fifi Bunsen TV.
4 beautiful women.
Right, welcome back to Morning Coffee on Fifi Bunsen TV. Yadama say more and more show no nyankopon enshiramo. YouTube followers, you know. Yadama say we appreciate your presence on our page on YouTube. God bless you. Facebook, so you chamo salute. TikTok, God bless you all. Okay, so it's now time for sport. Morning sport on Morning Coffee. Okay, so international break, right? International break. Now one player be we see a kind edema Manchester United of free Brazil, the best football country in the world, Brazil. Now information be a yatete and say wa assaulting the ex-girlfriend. While assaulting the ex-girlfriend of Manchester, England. Into Manchester, please, you know, omo ehwehwem. Na we na esesenka call up no esenka omo from because oye prominent player edema the Seleção of Brazil. Now so Brazil for said Dabi say allegation be say has been leveled against you there and I am frail to the national team. And now of course South America so calling people to the national team no big deal. A very, very big deal because you're frail. Say about national team. It means say you are up there. And Antonia Osiakai Edema Manchester United of Brazil, the Seleção of Brazil no omo amfreno this time round into their national team call up. Now yanko the goat and as a small aponche you will go to me no. Now me ubisa me I would say the greatest of all time Lionel Andres Messi ubisa obisua obeka say Cristiano Ronaldo nti obiane ne goat o share send obia born a bower then you choose who is number 1 for you. Now when they just ended Qatar World Cup no France and Argentina headed by Kylian Mbappe and Lionel Messi and ekopie mu ewo finals. We are sima your technology bia your friend no truth and a lie. Say you be say a question. Na say you be say a question na say woman answer. Computer no ebetima determine say your answer is true or false. Say you be say me say the computer and as people who are asking me no doesn't know my name. And as I doesn't know my day of birth. So they'll ask me, guessing, and as a chairman, when were you born? You were Saturday, but some people cast a Friday pay. the technology and I say computer no will know say I am lying and I say I'm telling the truth. Until when Omuputi Cristiano Ronaldo to test, they've asked him a lot of questions. Question be on Bizan said, "Unso no we winning 5 Champions League cups." On Bizan said, "Will you trade all your Champions League trophies for World Cup?" And you know the Osidabi. Omumani true. That means no kre and our cano. Now when Omubizan say Ronaldo when unse time I find no air cosolo na a 2-2 and Messi last minute be and Oshego na ekoye 3-2 last minute krama oma pono extra time asokrano and Kylian Mbappe etsi and ekoye 3-3. And this was the question posed to Cristiano Ronaldo. Or say when Kylian Mbappe scored the 3rd goal to equalize against Argentina in the World Cup final, did you celebrate? We say I say Messi fans and Ronaldo fans omunshia. And these are 2 players nankasano. Well, diplomatically, when you ask them, oh, they are my friends, but inwardly, because in Kenya Ronaldo, nka Messi waje Ronaldo Ballon d'Or nyina. Sen Kenya Messi and Ronaldo dia Ballon d'Or ne dia nka waje be 1,000. And inward they are not enemies, but they are not friends. Now when a Cristiano Ronaldo you be answer question I say, oh, I didn't celebrate. And a computer no e hwe na adwuma no say brella easy eboa. This one there you are lying. Now person Messi beje World Cup no. Now person Messi beje nti Kylian Mbappe share sa extra time last minute goal no we ni age ya say na wugina won paso now ne Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. and Rodriguez ofianse no na mu hurihuri na won tafo no na mo ni age Argentina be lose but the end of the day no Argentina call enim win cup ntina I say na Ronaldo na otwa entro. Okay, enti se mo hwe Facebook and YouTube a mo be hu sa video we ya say kuntum ehwane a na chia na eko abrabo no oboa na woyeye a ukofie you relax and enjoy your money. Sergio Ramos dia ya the 2 defender say who defend ya dia say MPP omu defend government initiatives ye ka say hey today there you are Sergio Ramos just today there you are defending. It means say Sergio Ramos, one of the best defenders of our time. Or started in the ball, it was Sevilla at a tender age. And a Real Madrid they who be wonimu. And a Ombefano and they call Santiago Bernabeu. Or Kwaji Caps Pio or Captain just say a Hona obey a campaign. We winning Euros with La Roja, a Spain national team. We winning World Cup with La Roja, Spain national team. He has virtually won everything Nensa Ebesom. He has won every competition. Oko PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, okusia kan ewo ho, oje cup ewo ho. Na we na osan for 2 years. Na the time soon ye. Na katafo aba, un say katafo no, they are taking over football. Na katafo aba, nom de sika, nom sisi. Sergio Ramos na yere omoti ho san na omo frɛ me. Say chairman. So what should I do? Say actually work for Nyami, work for money. Kwaji Benjamin Nibi, Ronaldo oje money oje Neymar buji kwana kwajibi. No say chairman or can Spanish, but I want Spanish in Timenka. Or say chairman, me pese me komechi. Pese me ko Sevilla because when I'm starting here, when I'm fruma I want to go back to Spain. I want to go back to Sevilla. Then it was Spanish, you can't be. It is Sevilla. Me komechi. Now when I'm say okay, a good decision. Open so kuechia. Me be kwana mao. Inti ya na me no eka say Sergio Ramos, one of the best defenders are mehu. Wanko kata from PSG no. Wanko di Saudi for sikani biu. Oko Sevilla. Inti ya na me no ka say Sergio Ramos wako piemu ewo Sevilla ohwe na bibia akoyi ede amano. Mame nyambo Thursday the Blasters of Ghana ɛwɔ match number Thursday the Black Stars of Ghana ɛwɔ match a ɔmo ɛbɛbɔ na saa match no coach no ɔde ne selection aba coach no de ne selection aba ama sesei obiara ni abre a obiara pese oyɛ den owrem bi obiara ni abre a ɔpɛsɛ den owremu ebi na me bɛma wo ɛyɛ selection no na wehu sɛneɛ players no esi ɛteɛ. Give me a minute na me ma wo but players mienu bi deɛ ɔmo ɛma Richard Ofori ɛne Andrew Morgan Ayew ɔna owini Crystal Palace player of the month ɔna owini Crystal Palace player of the month enti Andrew Ayew yɛhwɛ sɛnea nneɛma ɛbɛkɔ ɛde ama no ɛwɔ ɛhɔ yɛne Central African Republic ɛna ɛbɛkɔ akɔhyia ɛyɛ saa game no players no ɛdɔɔso ɛyɛ Richard Newman sɛsɛyi Ernest Newman osi akan ɛde ma ɛyɛ Lyon wakɔpie mu ɛwɔ Lyon ɔno so ɔmo afrɛ na ɔmo hwɛ sɛ bibia ɛbɛkɔ so yie ɛde ama no ɛwɔ ɛhɔ nti nkɔmɔ no ɛdɔɔso ba yɛmmerɛ ne nti no ma yɛmfa entertainment kakra bi ɛmfa emrel na yɛnkɔ yɛnim ɛwɔ ɛhɔ yes yɛmfa entertainment kakra bi ɛmfa emrel na yɛnhwɛ ne sɛne nkɔmɔ no ɛbɛkɔ so yɛwi ana yɛde chairman stake ɛde appear wɔ so na bibia akɔyie ɛde amount na weina Sandra Ababio ɔse tama na osua no obi etreke no obi etreke no ema no ware bema na wawo 5 Sandra Ababio oye Kumawood actress amafo kra kaka se wone actor ba ko bi you know certain no 20 years ena obi treke no ema one man bi a wenya wawo 5 e wareye na chese one man kra enyinsenye man no wo 50 years one man no etwe empena ema onyinsenye one man no etwe empena ema onyinsenti ne story ena okano Fifi Pratt ono so wakasa oye adwuma ewo Kingdom FM abena kokko ya saga ne nim se na adwe no se den se ade chiamni we die nanu ya no se one Randy Abbey host of Good Morning Ghana Dr. Randy Abbey ose abena kokko se abena kokko no kan wo se okọ Randy Abbey office na okọ ye no na Randy man wine no ema ne libido esore ye ema ofele ewo kra producer ewo ne brof din disen ema ne fele honey na ofele honey no na Randy ene ne die na echiro na Randy pese one no eda biem but one pene na weina abla kokoko kan sa asem no ewo Kingdom FM Mamin Kain Farmer. Dr. Randy Abbey, a member of the Executive Council of the Ghana Football Association, have been besieged not to chart the legal path following some spurious and wild allegation leveled against him by socialite Abena Koko. In an interview with Kingdom FM, which has now gone wild on various platforms, Abena Koko made some claims against the ace journalist and host of Metro TV's Good Morning Ghana program, Fifi Pratt, the host of the show on which the said allegations were made, has issued what he claims to be a heartfelt apology to Dr. Randiabi. Using the medium on which Abena Koko leveled those assertions, Fifi Pratt made attempt to dissuade the chief executive officer of Pando Heart of Lions from holding the viewpoint that he was a target of a scheme aimed at damaging his reputation. He detailed his working experience with Randiabi, begging that he would under no circumstances allow his show to be used for a hatchet job. This is a heartfelt statement from me. I have known you for a long time, so this is from a good place. Last Friday, I had conversation with Abena Koko on the platform, and there were a number of things that I wasn't impressed with. Anyone who watched the interview would have noticed that I wasn't comfortable with some of the statements she made. All I want to say to Dr. Randiabi is that I am sorry big time. I take the blame for the comment, because if I had not invited Abena Koko to my show, those things wouldn't have happened. Fifi Pratt went on to explain the relationship between behind the invitation to Abena Koko on his Kingdom FM. Enti Fifi Pratt obepa chew. Oh yeah, TV radio sunu ade no, and as a TV sunu. Eto de bia your guest no, you know, but we also have to be professional enough to curtail and as to manage what they say. Asema all canon radio we small tips na the mamo. More radio mo na mo control console no. Say o guest can sembi na say defamatory the asem ever blow station na or starting ye na mute the mic. Simple. Mute the mic. Esa or kasa who host no bete nanso we are self na nyina obi anya den enti. Say who say obi reputation just a second. But say oh rebuild it takes forever. Who see dan so send ya obre. Randiabi all building the reputation no. So send ya obre. But yes saying it there within a second. But ubu dan egua unya de buduza ne si ma brain na ebu. But say who see a na me see me see dan bi bra me bre asase no kpa e na me ton ye nti enye easy. So let's be careful. We as hosts, me included, me na me first person guessing, be careful. Chairman, be careful. But Randy Fifi Pratt o se wa pa cho munya na mo ye adwuma e wo Choice FM wo Randiabi Fifi Pratt yaw ampofo ankra Poladomo churu mu nyina na mo ye adwuma e wo Den Choice FM enti o se fa che no na me sure say o se osuro court on person ba ko gina judge nim enti fa che no ye for entertainment no ye mfa ensia ye mra na aka 5 minutes ma me fa motivational message we quick one emfa emrel. Don't stop doing good. Always do good. Don't always say thank you to people. Let people also say thank you to you. TME. Don't always say thank you to people. Let people also say thank you to you. Meaning say, enye de bia na obetene wonsa obeji ade. Also, fade mobi na obi enje. Fade mobi na obi enje. A word to your wise they say is always enough. Adi biara ewo ewiye no. Adi biara ewo emfitiase no. Ewo ewiye. All too soon, our time is up for us to call it a day. Dr. Thomas Yamwa, show no. Okay, mehu o message no. DM message no. Mate. O de me mama me producers. On be di hujuma na ya hwe se obeba why Thomas Yamwa wo ye adwuma e wo Seed of Life kaswa eho e na o hye all too soon time is up for us to draw down the curtains. This has been Morning Coffee on Fifi Bansen TV. Mama share live on YouTube. God bless you. Facebook, God bless you. TikTok, God bless you. Nyame bo echina ye be sane mo share. The show was proudly produced by Ola ene Eben, executive producer Mr. Fifi Bansen. Mea meji akunwa de enkomo no ebrem no Gerson Atu Isel aye sanfreme chairman mote Sami Akwe enka mpacho NDC for enye bo apayo say ekwaye only MPP. The production team did everything possible say yebenya NDC otiase say woni ebe kasa but emre so ye no ye pusu ahoma na ahoma ne se dabi memfa enti enye boa payo why sesa na muhunu so a mo fa nchenya mboa echena yebesa na mo che until we meet again aluta continue kum I'm off.
The mommy's boy.
Hello, Ma. Can you imagine the junk Dorcas made me for breakfast? Do you know the ratio of men to women in Ghana? It is 1 man to every 6 women.
The faithful married man.
This is your 40th birthday. You just need to let your hair down and have some fun.
I'm sorry if I'm disappointing you. I will not cheat on my wife.
The annoying ex-husband.
I want to see my son.
Elam is already in school. You'll see him over the weekend. Now go.
My wife here is a good cook.
Ex-wife.
You must be Elam's father.
ABN presents Escapade.
Next time you're sent on an adult job, drop your diapers and bring back an adult result.
Escapades. The real stories begins on Fifi Bunsen TV.
4 beautiful women. The mommy's boy.
Hello, Ma. Can you imagine the junk Dorcas made me for breakfast? Do you know the ratio of men to women in Ghana? It is 1 man to every 6 women.
The faithful married man.
This is your 40th birthday. You just need to let your hair down and have some fun.
I'm sorry if I'm disappointing you. I will not cheat on my wife.
The annoying ex-husband.
I want to see my son.
Elam is already in school. You'll see him over the weekend. Now go.
My wife here is a good cook.
Ex-wife.
You must be Elam's father.
ABN presents Escapade.
Next time you're sent on an adult job, drop your diapers and bring back an adult result.
Escapades. The real stories begins on Fifi Bunsen TV.
4 beautiful women. The mommy's boy.
Hello, Ma. Can you imagine the junk Dorcas made me for breakfast? Do you know the ratio of men to women in Ghana? It is 1 man to every 6 women.
The faithful married man.
This is your 40th